School Adi. Myself Ramila Vishwakarma is going to take your MSC subject. Our first chapter is Respect your father and mother. Our Indian culture teaches us to give respect to our father and mother, means our parents. Our parents are considered as God. We should not disobey them. Here in this chapter, Moses was a prophet of God. He was the messenger of God. Moses asked God to give some rules to obey for the people. At that time, God gave him 10 commandments and gave to Moses. One of the fourth commandment was that you should respect your father and mother. Here, and if the people did not disobey the commandments, then they should be punished. It was written in this chapter. Here, example is given about Gandhiji and Shravana. Gandhiji obeyed his parents very much. He took care of his parents. When his parents were sick, he took care, he gave him medicine, food. Likewise, Shravana. Gandhiji was the follower of Shravana. Shravana also loved his parents very much. So, this is our part 2 of MSC subject. Lesson number 1, respect your father and mother. Today, now I am going to explain you true and false. Students, please see here. First one is God worked through Moses. So, it is right or wrong? Yes, it is right. Number 2, you should respect your father and mother. So, it is our duty to respect our father and mother. Now, number 3, we consider our parents as God. Children, we should always consider and obey parents as our God. So, it is true. Now, number 4, we need not help our parents. Is it right or wrong? We should always help our parents. So, here it will be coming false. Number 5, when we grow up, we need not help our parents. Student, it is right or wrong? When we will be growing up, then we should not help our parents? No, we should help our parents. So, it is false. Now, in the third part, I will be explaining you fill in the blanks. Welcome students. This is part 3 of lesson number 1, subject MSC. In this part 3, I am going to explain you fill in the blanks. First one, Moses was a prophet of God. So, obviously I have explained you in the first part that Moses was a prophet of God. He was the messenger of God. So, here answer will come prophet. Number 2, God wrote dash commandments on a piece of rock. So, how many commandments did God wrote on a piece of rock? 10 commandments. So, the answer is 10. Number 3, whenever the people disobeyed commandments, God dashed them. So, God will give punishment. So, obviously, the answer will be coming punished in number 3. Now, number 4. We Indians always obey and love our parents. So, it is obviously right that we should always respect, obey and love our parents. The answer will be coming here, love. Now, answer number 5. Whenever we disobey our parents, we disobey dash. Means when we are disobeying our parents, that means we are disobeying our God. That we should not do. Now, in part 4, I will give you some question answers. Welcome students to our part 4 of lesson number 1, subject MSC. In this part 4, I am going to explain you question answer. You can also note down in your notebook also. Question number 1. Who was Moses? So the question is, who was Moses? Answer is, Moses was a prophet of God. Question number 2. What did God give to Moses? Answer is, God gave some rules for the people to obey them. So, God wanted the people to obey some rules. Question number 3. How many commandments did God give to Moses? Here you have to write the number of commandments that God gave Moses? So answer is God gave 10 commandments to Moses. How many commandments did God give? God gave 10 commandments to Moses. Welcome students to the part 5 of our MSc subject standard 3, and the lesson number is first, respect your father and mother. In this part 5 we are continuing the question answers. Question number 4. What is the fourth commandment? So here the question is ki what was the fourth commandment that God has given to the Moses? Answer is the fourth commandment is to give respect to father and mother. God wanted that we should respect our parents. Question number 5. How do our parents help us? Now answer is they help us to grow, give us food, clothes, shelter and education. Now question number 6. Why do some people not like their parents? So the question here is why do some people do not like their parents? The answer is here that some people do not like their parents because they feel that they are poor and uneducated. So they do not give respect to their parents. But it is not good. We should always give respect to our parents. Welcome students to the part 6 of our subject MSc Standard 3rd, lesson number 1, respect your father and mother. Here we are continuing our question answer. The last two question answer were remaining, so in this part we are continuing. Question number 7. What do Shravan do for his parents? Here answer will be coming. Shravana carried his blind parents on his shoulders by means of a sling and took them to visit to the holy places. Students, do you remember the story of Shravana? He loved his parents very much and he took care of them. Question number 8. What did Gandhiji do when his father was sick? Here Gandhiji loved his parents also very much. What did he do for his parents when they were sick? Answer number 8. Answer is Gandhiji spent a lot of time with him and gave him food and medicine when his father was sick. So now question answers are completed. Our chapter lesson number 1 of MSc subject is completed. Now at the end I am giving you homework. Write down question answers, blanks and true false in your notebook one time.